Good morning, people. This is Maggie Rose coming back to you. I've been a bit neglectful of late, darlings, and for that I must apologise. However, here we are now, back on track. Now, I've got this wonderful little set of cards that I bought the other day, and they are just so cute, so amazing, and answer lots of questions. Yeah, they look a bit different, and they look a bit out there, and they look a little bit like, oh my God, they're the belly down soul cards. You know, life's about fun as well. These are Awaken Your Feminine Power, the Harem Lodge, and they're by Jasmine Safi, Oracle Cards of the Feminine Wisdom. You know, we have to have a bit of fun and a bit of joy in our lives at times. Otherwise, it's all boring. And our spirituality and our day-to-day thing is about the more joy and the more vibrancy and the more happiness we have, the more we attract. It's the law of attraction, darling. If you're miserable, you're going to get more. If you're happy, you're going to get more. Okay, let's have a look what our Capricorn possums. And yes, they may be feminine wisdom, but they relate to the masculine and the males as well. You know, that old line we had between male and female is very, very blurred now. And hey, take the skin off. We're the same underneath, darling. Meat and bones. Okay, let's have a look. Sisterhood. Sisterhood. Capricorn, it's about sisterhood. It says, we are the whole united as one. And is that not the truth? We honor our feminine power or our power and ignite the light in others. We dance our joy in the world. This is about working together. It's about camaraderie. It's about doing what it takes to get through. But it's togetherness. It's about helping. It's about unity. It's about reaching out for others to allow them to help you, but also to allow you to help them. This is about reaching beyond the day-to-day stuff. It's about being open. It's about being joyous. It's about not waiting to go with the flow. It's about grabbing it with both hands and going, hey, I can do this. Sisterhood or brotherhood, matters not, is an amazing thing. It's this, we're all skin sisters. Does that make sense to you? Should do. We are all skin sisters. And as skin sisters, we need to support and help each other and protect and guard and raise up. This is about raising people up instead of putting them down. Okay, Caps? Let's have a look at our Aquarians. Bless their wee hearts. Aquarians, center stage. And what Aquarian does not like to be center stage? The dance of life urges you to take center stage, to utilize all your talents and let your full potential shine, because you can achieve anything. This is about self-mastery, about flair, about talent, and about skillfulness. It's about allowing yourself to be the best you can. Why? Well, because you can already. It's about getting out there and strutting your stuff. Great time for singles to open the door to emotional adventures. You know, and love is an adventure. It's an incredible adventure, and the more enthusiasm and joy and passion we put into it, the more joy and passion we get back. It's about letting love into your life, and it's also about being center stage. You are the main character in your own drama, darling, in your own life. Get out there and do it. Let Hollywood go to heck. You can do this. It's about being the best you can, presenting the best you can, and basically just doing it. Okay. Aries. Hababi. I honor the emotions and cherish the moments of surrender. I open my heart to the deepest embrace. This is about love. It's about new love. It's about romance. It's about old love revived. It's about fulfillment, and it's about self-love. So at this time, it's about looking into love. It's about looking into kick-starting your life, kickstarting the love in your life. Sometimes we all get to the point where our lives are like a bit boring, a bit everyday, a bit humdrum. We're the only ones who can give it an infusion, if you will. This is the time to give your love that blood transfusion. It's about putting time and energy into loving and caring and dancing your song, dancing your life, being the best you can, but also allowing others that same right and accepting love in all its forms. Aries tend to be a little bit judgmental of themselves and a little bit self-condemning. No. Learn to care about you, hun. Pisceans, are these not the most fabulous cards? Costume change. Hello. From belly dance to burlesque. Hello. I'm going to do burlesque if it kills me. And it probably won't. I'll probably enjoy it. I wear costumes of diversity. I am the chameleon of dance and transformation. And Pisces, he says you are a bit of that chameleon at the moment. It depends on who you're with as to what face you put on, what costume you're showing the world. Burlesque is fun. Burlesque is stepping into a role of self-expression. This is time to reinvent yourself. It's time of transitions. It's also time to open doors to new careers and new directions and just allow that whole thing to happen. Because, if you get stuck in a rut, then Pisceans, I'm afraid you're your own worst enemy. You get terribly, terribly bored. And it's like you may be at that point now where it's time for the flower to burst open. Time to move forward. Taurians. Let's see what we've got for Taurus. Taurus. Hello, temple dance. Well, look out. I have created a beautiful space of tranquility. My outer world reflects my spirit. Harmony dances elegantly in my life. It is time to make sacred space for yourself. It is a time to allow harmony to happen. It's a time to sit in reflection and see what's happening inside, because what's happening inside is being reflected on the outside. It's about looking at what you are attracting to yourself. What are you attracting into your life right now? What are you bringing into your life right now? Time to move through that, sort it all out, and be at peace within. When you're at peace within, the outer world is very strong and powerful. But the outer world begins with the inner world. Now, Gemini. Hey, look out. Dropped it. So it was obviously not the one. I must do a little shuffle. I keep slipping. So Gemini, you must be a bit all over the place at the moment. You must be trying to get your act together, and it's coming together in bits and pieces. Okay, let's have a look at this one. Undulations. Well, it's a long time since I did an undulation. I undulate with the waves and seek shelter in my heart. All things will pass and transform. This is about transition, about walking away, about gaining clarity. Life is like that. It comes in waves, gently undulating or powerful crashing waves. This is where you're at right now. It's about undulation. It's about learning to dance. It's about learning to dance with life. It's about learning to accept change. It's about going with the waves. It's about establishing a pattern. Geminis aren't good at establishing patterns. This is about establishing a pattern so that it's joyous for you. Okay? So it's joyous for you. Now, I'm going to do this in 2 parts because the computer is a little slack. No, it's probably me trying to figure it out. So if you need to get hold of me, it's like just go straight to the website, www.gypsymaggierose.com. And I'll be back with Cancer to Sag.